Positive, encouraging K-Love. 88.1 KNKL, Tremonton, 107.5 Salt Lake City, Ogden, and reaching around the world at klove.com.
This is KAWZ Twin Falls, the Christian Satellite Network.
Air 1. 88.7 KUAO, North Ogden. 89.7 Salt Lake City. Online at air1.com. On your phone with the Air 1 app.
And ask Alexa, Google Home, and more to play Air 1.
This is Classical 89, KBYU FM, and HD1, Provo, Salt Lake City, and Ogden, a production of BYU Radio. Worldwide at classical89.org.
Thanks for being here. I'm Caroline Ballard, and you've been listening to The Daily on 90.1 KUER in Salt Lake City, NPR, Utah, and KUEU Logan, KUXU Monroe, KUHU Monticello, KUOU Roosevelt, KUQU Enoch. Also online at KUER.org and on your smart speaker when you say play KUER. Up next, it's All Things Considered with local news coming to you in 4 minutes. It's 4 o'clock.
KRCL 90.9 FM HD1, Salt Lake City, Ogden, Provo, 96.7 FM in Park City, and on the web at krcl.org.
Support for the afternoon show is brought to you by our sustaining members and Prohibition Inc.
This is new music, Monday on KRCL.
KYFO FM Ogden. Good news for the whole family. Welcome to the family. Family Radio. Hear the word. The never-changing word of God every time you hear the word on Family Radio. On Saturday, 8-2-0-PI Ogden.
KUUU, South Jordan, Salt Lake.
Streaming live on the U92 app and full strength on HD1.
Bobby, put your hands up. Hey. Utah's Rhythm, U92.
4 hooves on the ground and 2 horns pointed up to the Utah sky. KUBL Salt Lake City, Ogden, Provo. K-Ball 93 is number 1 for new country.
KKUT, Mount Pleasant, Heber City, Central Utah's premier country station is 93.7 The Wolf.
94.1 KODJ, Salt Lake's greatest hits for the summertime, and Bob Seeger.
94.1 KODJ, Salt Lake City, an iHeartRadio station. Available everywhere on our free iHeartRadio app. Number 1 for music, radio, and podcasts. All in one.
On Power 94.9
and 101.9.
KYFO FM Ogden, your place for sound Bible teaching.
All music for 60 minutes. It's a 1-hour non-stop music wing ding on X96. Win free tickets every weekday at 8, 2, 5, and 9. KXRK-FM and HD1 Provo, Ogden, Salt Lake City. The summer of free tickets is on X96.
Wild Bill, 5 o'clock, going home time, the Rowdy Ride Home on this Monday afternoon with Kelsey Ballerini.
And it's just about 5 o'clock on your home for Frankie and Jess weekday mornings. Big Robin for AJ with your chance to go to our iHeartRadio Music Festival next.
97.1. Now let's get this party started. This
is Hans Olsen and Scotty G on the Zone Sports Network. Hans and Scotty, weekdays from 10 to 2 on 97.5, 1280 The Zone and the Zone Sports Network.
Out to the Zone phone we go. Joining us now, Ryan from the Dish Professionals. Lots of sports coming up, Ryan.
KBZN Ogden. 97.9. At home, at work. Just say, Alexa, play Now 97.9. Now 97.9 Salt Lake City.
Salt Lake's positive, encouraging K-Love. 107.5 KKLV, Kaysville, Salt Lake City, and reaching around the world at klove.com.
KBEE and KBEE HD1 Salt Lake City, a Cumulus station. B98.7 with your escape to Music Midtown this September in Atlanta.
This is B98.7.
KBEE and KBEE HD1 Salt Lake City.
A Cumulus station.
On translator K284AJ Heber City at 92.3 and K237AL Park City. Kimball Junction, Snyderville at 95.3.
This is KJMY Bountiful Salt Lake City, an iHeartRadio station. Available everywhere on our free iHeartRadio app. #1 for music, radio, and podcasts all in one.
Thank you for making us your #1 choice for better music for a better workday. No matter where you are, at FM100.com, on our app, or on your smart speaker, just say play. FM 100.3. Proud to be a Bonneville station. KSFI. And HD1. Salt Lake City.
It's 5 o'clock. Time for Bob's Hot Pink Playlist with Mark Waldy on the new 100.7 Bob FM.
Thank you very much and welcome to the Hot Pink Playlist. You've heard of a game changer, right? Well, this right here from Kenny Loggins, it's a mood changer. Footloose on the Hot Pink Playlist on 100.7 Bob FM.
From high above the Salt Lake Valley, across the Wasatch Front, there is only one Utah rock and roll original. KBER. Ogden, Salt Lake City, Provo. This is Utah's rock. This is K-Bear 101.
101.5 KGA, Oakland, Salt Lake City, Ogden, Provo. With Rick and Carly in the morning. Shannon Road Country all day.
Power 94.9. Power 101.9. Coffee.
KSL News Time 5:59. It's Triple Team Traffic brought to you by Zions Bank, your business banking home. Ricky, are things easing up?
A little bit, but we still have some leftover heavy and slow traffic southbound I-15, 45th south to 90th, and a rollover on 104th south, 2700 west. Michelle?
Still have slowdown southbound I-15, American Fork into Linden on the flip side, Orem up to Pleasant Grove. Steve?
And we're back to normal speeds in KSL travel times right now. Northbound 15, that's 15 minutes. Salt Lake to Farmington, delays in Davis County from Kaysville up to Hill Air Force Base. Steve Carlson into KSL Traffic Center.
I just hate going outside and sniffing. You know, is it smoky? Is it smoky? There's going to be smoke tonight. We're headed down to 68 degrees. Sunshine tomorrow. It will mix with smoke. Expect a high of 89. Then Wednesday, the smoke starts to ease. The temperatures start to rise. We're going to reach midweek toward 96 degrees. And by the way, since it's smoky, might be nice.
Your all-day resource for critical breaking news, traffic and weather, and conversation about Utah's most important stories. Listen on any smart speaker, the KSL News Radio app, and in your car at 102.7 FM.
KSL FM Midvale, KSL Salt Lake City.
KSL News Radio, Utah's all-day companion for news.
Going to be smoky. And I just wanted to mention sunsets at 8:33 tonight. It might be pretty. It's 6 o'clock at KSL News Radio. I'm Jeff Kaplan. We have smoke, sunshine, and 86 degrees. KSL's top story. Researchers in Intermountain Healthcare say they're very encouraged how monoclonal antibodies work on COVID patients. They say the medication keeps symptoms from becoming severe if administered in time. KSL News Radio's Paul Nelson has more.
Alternative station that they observed honestly and efficiently. That's right, Provo, Ogden, Salt Lake City. Music in the morning. No repeats all day. 103.1.
103.5 The Arrow is KRSP-FM HD1, Salt Lake City. Utah's classic rock. The Arrow.
6 o'clock right here at Z104, Utah's #1 country station. I'm CJ, hanging out with the traffic goddess, Lee West. And it's your final part of your Avengers Campus magical phrase that pays right after traffic. So get ready. I'll let you know what that is. And she has a scoop on the drive. What's going on right now?
Well, we still have quite a bit of stop and go. In Davis County, we've got it northbound I-15 from Layton to Clearfield, southbound I-15, seeing the stop and go in the valley from Murray to Midvale. Northbound 15, a little slow around 6 North. We had an earlier crash there. It's been cleared, but we're still seeing some residual slowing. And in Utah County, southbound I-15 seeing it slow from Linden to Orem. Southbound 56 West continues to see braking from I-80 to 35th South. This traffic report is sponsored by Liberty Mutual Insurance, where you only pay for what you need. Nobody should have to pay for one-size-fits-all insurance coverage. Liberty Mutual customizes your car and home insurance, so you only pay for what you need. With your traffic update, I'm Lee West.
Appreciate you, Lee. Z104. Well, you got to listen into this radio station 8 a.m., 10 a.m., noon, 2 p.m., 4 p.m., and 6 p.m. for 6 words that builds the Avengers Campus phrase that pays.
Playing such a huge amount of music from the 80s, 90s, and whatever that he's probably compensating for something. This is 100.7 Bob FM. The new 100.7 Bob FM.
KUDD-FM and HD1, American Fork.
Mix 105.1. Available on TuneIn, the Mix 105.1 app, and thousands of smart devices. A better mix. Mix 105.1 and 103.9.
KUDD HD2 American Fork. Welcome to the new 105.5 Cool FM.
Pop, soul, and rock and roll. 105.5 Cool FM, Salt Lake City.
KNRS FM Centerville, KNRS Salt Lake City. Sponsored by Murdoch Hyundai. Home of 0% for 5 years on select Hyundais.
KNRS News, sponsored by The Good Feet Store. I'm Abby Bonnell. It's 6 o'clock. Shock and disbelief today as family and friends come to terms with the loss of Angelica Dondup, killed by a wrong-way driver on I-15 over the weekend. Her sister Rachel Vigil says her 26-year-old sister was killed after leaving a wedding celebration.
KAAZ, Spanish Fork, Salt Lake City.
Utah's
best
rock
lives here.
Rock 106.7.
This is KEDA. La Ley 107.1 FM. Puras buenas. Puras buenas.
Salt Lake's positive, encouraging K-Love. 107.5 KKLV, Kaysville, Salt Lake City. And reaching around the world at klove.com.
Listen to BYU Radio anywhere, anytime with your smart speaker or phone, and online at byuradio.org. In Utah, listen at 89.1 KBYU FM HD2 Provo and 107.9 FM KUMT Randolph-Ogden Salt Lake Provo. You can also hear BYU Radio nationally on Sirius XM Channel 143. BYU Radio.
And that one sniff took me back to rainy day afternoon.